Welcome to Gems and Jewels, everybody. Apologize, I'm running a couple minutes late. I've been like grinding to get stuff just improved. For instance, I have a new selection of Peridot, some new gems in the multicolor gems. Crap, rings. I need rings. Yeah, I got stuffs. Hey yo. Hey Josh. Probably got my you got my email yesterday or the day before, right? Oh, I want to do this. I apologize. There we go. And let's clean that camera lens off. How you doing today, Josh? Hey, Quad. I'm still a little overwhelmed, but things are getting better looking up, and like it's been a long month, but it's been worth it. It's been absolutely worth it. Ooh, guys, so the person who originally claimed this ring forfeited their deposit and they were actually kind enough to email me and let me know like they had changed their mind. Don't worry about it. But that means that this ring is back on the market and for an extra $50 discount. And I mean, that is a gorgeous lab-grown alexandrite. We're asking $350. Iris. You just gave me or made a really good point there. I probably should go hit the like button on my stream. Or made a really good point there. Good. Volume sounds good. Alrighty. I'm gonna start today off with some tanzanite while people are kind of filtering in. Hey, Iris. Okay, I just gotta be careful. In one ear, I have the microphone earbud connected to one phone, and in the other ear, I have music connected to the other phone. I can see me getting loud because I can't hear my own voice. $288 pair of earrings. Rexton, I am very sorry. I mean, that is fucking awesome and congratulations. But that is a grind. And, I applaud you. Wow. I don't even know how long it would take me to do. $10-4. Oh, housekeeping. September giveaway is filmed. It'll be up sometime after the stream for members. And this is it. This is the piece that is being given away. I need to do a little bit of it needs to get an ultrasonic. There we go. Give it a little shine up real quick. So that is a gorgeous sapphire crystal specimen. And this is a petro quartz specimen. And yeah, so we're doing this giveaway. The giveaway time is going to be a little longer. It'll probably get drawn at the like very end of September just to try to get more people in, because I would like to try to advertise and get as many people as I can. Sharon, well, I repeat, I applaud the tenacity it takes to grind out that many pairs of anything. We have a new email for claims. And it is pinned to the top, gems@celestialreach.com. Which, like, it just hit me this morning because I was like, I know I'm missing emails. Like, I know I'm not catching emails because I'm just so flooded. And as I was getting ready to like start the stream, I was like, crap, I didn't get the email. I really got to get that email, but it's going to take me like 20 minutes to set up a Gmail account. And then it hit me, oh, I've got a fucking server. Why don't I just go set up a new email there for the website that's not working? So what type of earrings did you make? Up first on the board today is tanzanite. Well, for the gemstones I'm showing off first. Also, we have several okay. Still, that's time consuming. Chris, it's good to see you. Hey Chris, do you know you have a box here that's like paid for, right? Like, and it's safe. It'll stay here. All that it needs is shipping. It's safe here, as long as I'm good. I just wanted to remind you, you've got a few things in a box hanging out that you've paid for, and just hadn't told me to ship or all that. I'm struggling so much affording shipping, or I would have just sent it out to you. But it's safe. It's safe. Like, you know, Jackie, I believe, has a couple items in a box too, if I remember correctly. Got all sorts of really beautiful pieces that I've made for sale today too. We are doing 3,200 on this. However, I'm still offering a bit of a discount on some of my really big items. So 2,800. This is a 1.5 carat Montana sapphire in the center. I missed you too. I'm glad to have you drop in, and will do, Chris. Actually, Chris, would you be... You know what? No, my PayPal account's different. It is the same. I don't got to worry about it. There's another carat of Montana sapphires and 85 points of diamonds, all set in 14 karat gold. Hand fabricated, engraved, gorgeous piece. And 2,800. Absolutely breathtaking, one of a kind. Meant to stick out. Iris does a bit of everything. But she makes some really cool crowns out of like bridal floral crowns and stuff. Finally got a new email going. The website is getting built. It looks like I'm going to have some help with the business. Thank God. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous tanzanite. I feel like I should get a weight on this. That is the one thing that's missing. Where's my fucking scale? It's not close by. Of course it's not. If anyone wants to wait on that, let me know. Like, I don't know that there's a way to do that. However, if you're on a PC, you might be able to click on their name and hit go to channel and see if you can subscribe that way. Iris, didn't you also make a kitty tree out of cardboard? Aw, why thank you. Hey, Chris. I'm sure you've seen it, but just in case you haven't. Ruby, and moissanite. I know, I'm like, ooh, I know what she like or has for me, and this would go well with it. I'm glad you got that ruby one and moissanite one though, because that was like, I don't get to work with moissanite a lot. I'd like to work with it more. My system is, I need to get a new phone holder very badly. I also did an alexandrite version of it, lab-grown alexandrite and moissanite. Yes, I do. Yeah, shoot me a text. And thank you for dropping by. It's good to see you. Whoa. So the first tanzanite I showed off was $50. I'll organize these by size. All I need is a beauty and a beat. My heart can... I am not singing Justin Bieber, I swear. Thank you, Chris. And make sure to keep your eyes out. Chris, member, and every other person who's a member, wants to become a member, this giveaway will be going live here in a bit after the stream. And if you're a member and you just text or send an email to gems@celestialreach.com, I will send you a link when that goes live, just as a thank you. Like, if you've let me We'll set up a mailing list. Okay, so up next, and you're amazing, Chris. You're amazing. So this one is 40, same size. Iris, you should make videos. You do magic on a budget that most of us, like, I'm pretty good on budgets, and making budgets go a long way, but nowhere compared to you. In my domain note network, uh, I mean, yeah, there's nothing I'm worried about anybody seeing. We're trying to get the website running right now. It's still in its early infancy phase. But yeah, you are absolutely, yeah. If you want to head over and look at it, it's in development right now. Yeah, please do play nice. It's been a while since I've had to secure a full server through cPanel. So, thank God there's only 15 people watching right now. Not that there's anything I gotta worry about. Like, it ain't connected to anything of mine right now. Uh, Norway, if you do see anything I need that, like, any vulnerabilities, let me know, please. I don't know why I go with it. Like, it would be so much easier to just set up a Shopify and cheaper. But I'm old school. Like, I want my full. Oh, that last one was also 40. My bad. What's the timestamp right now? 18. Good. Have a good one. Dude, I don't even like the payment part of it. I'm not looking forward to getting set up. I almost just went and did like a old Hello World version HTML and just copy and paste in the PayPal buttons for each item. Like, it would take me forever, but screw it. It would be so much more secure that way. But I'm like, I don't got that much time. All right, next up, I've got a round brilliant. It's also 40. We'll talk to you later, Chris. Here in Norway, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm planning to go edit later, and so I'm just gonna remove one message because I'm planning to, Go cut that part of the stream out. Yeah, it would be, Iris. It's just a lot of work because that means you have to go pretty much hand code every bit of that, or I would have to go hand code every bit of that website, and it wouldn't look very nice. It would just be super basic, but you know, it fucking work. Running like Drano, I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. I'm having a really good morning, guys. No objective reason why either. I'm just, yeah. I feel that, Iris. Yeah, actually, that's why we don't have an Etsy anymore. Fuck you, Etsy. Fuck you. This message was brought to you by Celestial Reach. And it's solely the opinion of artists everywhere. Disclaimer, there are plenty of artists who will swear by Etsy, and good for them. Just not this one. So, sorry, I'm struggling to, like, get this damn camera to look right to me. Okay, so we got I want to say it's like 10 carats, or it's a big tanzanite crystal specimen in the middle. Gorgeous. Tanzanite, diamonds, aquamarine, and some sapphires up in there. And enough gold for me to just make a ring. Made with sterling silver and 14 karat gold. This piece is 1400. Today, 11. Which is insane. I could literally just like take the gold out alone and make a ring. Like just the gold and these diamonds, ring. And that ring would be 1100. Nope. Sharon, you have a delightful day, night. I hope you get some rest in between. Whoops. Sharon, I hope you have a wonderful day or night, whatever time it is for you, and get some rest in between making some earrings. Thank you so much for dropping by. It's fun having you hanging out. Okay. Sorry, I need to get some restart my listen to some music real quick, or set my yeah. I don't like to sleep. I used to be like that. Now I feel like I sleep too much and I hate myself for it, but I need it. Alright, so here we got another round brilliant tanzanite. This one's also 40. I'm going to try to laser in and probably not do very well, but we're going to give it a shot. That one's 40. Yes, that one's 40. Up next, we have ovals, the next size down. I wish I had the next size up again, but every time I get them in, they like sell out instantly. Gangnam Style. And that one is 15. This one is 18. I refilled topaz board, peridot, amethyst, and garnet. Oh, and got some new nice gems in the multi-gem selection, including something we got a request for a few shows back. Have a good one. Hopefully I'll get to do a random live stream. This is 18. Sometime this week of just making something. I feel like I woke up just bumping. We had a fun one last night. Broke my record by nearly double in views. And the single largest channel contribution thus far. And I might have made a whole $6 in that stream from ad revenue. Sorry, that last one? 15. 15? 15. No. That's gorgeous. Yeah, I thought so. Had to check the price on that one because I was like, if that one's marked 15 too, I'm going to blow a gasket. That one's 18. What is a gasket? I'm going to have to look that up now. Like, I know what the term is, but I have no idea what that actually means. No, all stones were just fine. Shockingly, chrome dioxide is like micro setting or setting in micro pave chrome dioxide or even savorite garnets can be really difficult if too much pressure gets placed, but it went off pretty well. Speaking of, this ring is very similar to the one that I made last night, and it is for sale. $65. They almost always survive. Thank you. See, the real trick, if you want those gems to survive, is to use really, really sturdy gems. So this is lab-grown alexandrite and moissanite. And so, you know those bristle discs that scare the hell out of you? They cannot scratch moissanite. So this ring is $400, although it is on sale, $350. Absolutely gorgeous ring. Hello, Leon. Welcome. Oh, I set sapphires all the time. Sapphires are resilient as hell. We got $6 on that tanzanite. I feel like this is in the wrong row right now. And it is 40. It's a big one. This one is 6. I feel like it should be 9. Just because it's bigger. But, nah, don't need to. That one's 4. Oh, I know you're joking. And in all fairness, though, like, I can understand where you, like, why it makes you so nervous to watch that shit. Because if you could see through my microscope, you would probably feel more comfortable. But when you can't, you're like, how is he not butchering those stones? Like, he's just taking a giant circular sander to the face of that stone right now. Like, why? So I totally get where it comes from. Plus, when you're working at that such a small thing, you know, when you're working on a microscopic level, mistakes are microscopic. Quite literally. Like, I know that sounds like a joke, but when you're working at that level, like, you are really careful and you polish out every mistake that's, really noticeable under a microscope, and to the regular eye, like, half those mistakes can't even be seen. Iris, I am curious about the debacle. It's like an O-ring. Okay. Fascinating. Thank you for researching that for me, because that point of curiosity just, like, showed up to me. I'm sure they are. Alright, so here I have an indicolite tourmaline crystal specimen pendant. So, starting at the bottom, I have a Montana sapphire, and look at that sapphire. It is gorgeous. Not just surrounded, but literally set with diamonds. Those diamonds are basically the prongs that hold that little sapphire in. Then I have Sri Lankan sapphires. Need to get some more of those. These are sapphires, except for that bottom one. It's a Cambodian blue zircon, same with the top stone, and more diamonds. Hand engraved, hand fabricated. Fascinating. It's a good question. Like, we hear these turns of phrase every day, but then it's like, I don't even know what that actually means. It's just, it yeah. Anyway, so, normal price, $1,400. Today's sale price, 1,000. I'd prefer it if nobody took advantage of this particular sale price, but if you do, you do. I can make another one. Gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. All right. Oh, hey, I should also show off another one of the gold pieces. All these pieces on the bottom, I'm just leaving out for the whole show. I can get them to sell. So up next is a wire wrap that you don't get access to very often, these type of wraps. I've had this puppy for a minute. This is a 15 karat gold wire wrap pendant. It weighs 19 grams. I don't know if you guys know how gold prices are doing right now, but like this thing is solid. In the middle is a 5 karat full spectrum Ethiopian opal. It is surrounded by diamonds, multicolor sapphires, a ruby, and emerald. $3,500. Sale price, $3,200. I need to adjust all these too because I have not been adjusting the original price with the, inflation and stuff. My skill. Oh yeah, prices are going up. Things are about to get a little easier economically, I suspect. Uh, like, I don't like to count my chickens before they hatch, but things are getting a little better, and I'm probably not going to be as desperate as I have been for the last several, year. Unheated, $2. Also, I just haven't had time to go through and mark things up. Slowly doing it on some things. Mostly what I'm doing is I'm just pricing the new things that come in at what they need to be, and as old things sell, it replaces it out. It saves me the time of, I don't have to actually go up the price. That one's 3. This one's 3. I have no idea why my phone just went beep, beep, beep. Okay, I don't mean economically for everybody. I'm meaning it looks like I'm getting a break for once. Um, don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. But I'm optimistic, and I'm almost never optimistic. We just showed that one. It appears I've got my room rented out. Kitty will be very happy. Speaking of Kitty, what are you doing over there, goofball? He's like, you never say that word unless you're talking to me. Alright. Last piece of jewelry for this board. Rhodolite garnet wire wrap pendant. This is $185. Gorgeous piece. Wrapped with sterling silver and 14 karat gold. You know, technically it's not, well, I've got some other pieces too I'll show real quick, and I'll probably show these off again throughout the thing. We have the rainbow space turtle down at the bottom, and it's going to be showing off all day. Normal price $1,200, today's price $1,000. And it is gorgeous. Set with diamonds, sapphirite garnets, yellow diamonds, yellow sapphires, mandarin garnets, and regular garnets. Oh, it's got a ruby in the back too. And the opal is getting close to 5 carats. I want to say it's like, it might, I mostly get 5 carat and over opals, but which I'm gonna have to. Montana sapphire and diamond pendant. This one's 900. Well, okay, necklace technically, because it's not just the necklace or pendant, it comes with the chain. The pendant is 14 karat gold, I do believe. Did I mark that? Yeah. If I marked it 14, it's 14. And it's got a 60 point sapphire, and I want to say it's like a 20 or 30 point diamond. And the chain is 10 karat. And then we have the purple and pink Montana sapphire halo pendant. It's got a 1.05 carat center stone, a 30 point pink sapphire. These are both Montana sapphires. And then I want to say it's like 90. No, it's 1.05. I gotta go look at. You know what? For safety's sakes, 0.95 CTW in diamonds. Sorry. It used to be I could remember every detail of every piece I had ever made, but it's getting to the point I've made so many things, it's hard to remember all the exact numbers. Okay, cool. We got through that one. Tansies. Where is the tansy? There it is. Two, three, four, five. Kitty, why are you being a nerd? You are absolutely a nerd. I say that with the utmost respect, of course. I mean, I'm a nerd, so, you know. Alright, so I got a few new stones out today. Not all of these on the top row will be new, but several are. And I guess it's not just the top row that has new ones in it. No. Throw a citrine out just for the laughs. Alrighty. Put them away. Restock our jewelry.
Jessica Dentist, it's 1:51 p.m.
Jesus. Apologize if that was overly loud to you guys. Did not realize that it was going to do that to me. Let's see here. I want to throw up some good priced stuff today. So, spinel. That's 60. So is that. $60. So I got 2 affordable ones and 2 gold pieces. Good morning. I'm not actually working on anything right now. Saturdays I do a gem and jewelry sale. So I guess if anything, I'm working on selling some of the things I make. but it also shows a decent example of the things that I do make. You know what? We're gonna throw that up too. Yeah, today's showcase. That's a good way to say it, Iris. Let's see here. Alright, so this one is... This is a rubellite tourmaline for 35. And also, like, claim it in chat first, too, so that I can write it down and, you know, set it aside. Iris, did you catch we got the new email going? I don't remember if you were here. Up next, I have a mandarin garnet. You're good. I wonder if Quad did what I think he did. It's a trick I would have done. No. So this is a 1.5 carat mandarin garnet. And my phone is refusing to... And I'm asking 85 on this. Yes, 85 USD. Got a 12-point natural, 3.2 millimeter diamond. I did not have time to go look at a rap sheet, so I erred on the side of, like, caution for myself. I put 60 on this. Patients might see that price adjusted. I don't know. I haven't been in the diamond market for a minute. For 37, I have a 1.4 carat pink spinel. natural. At least I believe it's natural. Reclaimed out of jewelry that pretty sure was made before they were doing melees in synthetics. Actually, I don't even think they were doing, like, lab growns hadn't really caught on yet, but they definitely weren't doing melees back then. At least I'm pretty sure from my identification of the ring's time period. I could be off. I'm not perfect on that. Yeah, no, if it was synthetic, I feel like it'd be way, it would, like, half that, a quarter of that, maybe? I'm not sure where synthetics are at the moment. I just know they're getting to be cheap. Here I have a 3mm Montana sapphire, and this is 30. Up next, diamonds, same type of thing. All reclaimed. In the center is a 40 point surrounded by heat-only sapphires and these 8-point diamonds. Put this in a hand-fabricated ring. 10-karat gold. Pretty solid ring too. Like, you want a ring that you can wear for some time, this is going to do it. And this is $1,000 right now. This is moss agate. Now, I mostly got these to make, like, jewelry for people with, because I kept getting requests for jewelry with this exact cut, size, type of stone. This one is 12. Jerry! It's good to see you. Are you back from DC? Another Mandarin garnet for 37. Sweet. I'll hit you up later. I finally was able to afford the gold solder I needed to get. Switching out design concept because the heart is just too thin. I'm thinking of switching it out for the pear shape. It's literally sitting on my bench right now. I've just been chilling. Yes, 12. This is chrome diopside. And it is 95 points for 20. Also chrome diopside. 85 points for 17. Oh. 12, yes. And this one is 10. And it's 55 points. How far? We're in an hour? Analytics are really slow. So we have this purplish pink spinel ring for 60. It's like a size 10 or 11. 8. Oh, yeah, it is. It's a really... They're pretty. They are. I understand why so many people are using them for engagement rings. We have a beautiful mint green tourmaline for 15. Right on, Jerry. Tell him I said hello. Also tourmaline. This one's 10. It's not getting the color quite. It's a steely green. It's hard to explain. This is a tourmaline, which... need a bigger... I have 9 on this one. Also a that's a tourmaline. And another tourmaline for 5. Up next, a 55-point diamond, natural. I made this as this was the first ever gold wire wrap I did. Possibly the first ever gold anything I did, now that I think about it. Yeah, this was the first ever solid gold piece I made. And I'm asking 700 for this pendant. Oh, that's always lovely. Up next, I have a zircon. For 7. Iolite. Very pretty iolite for 15. Another iolite for 15. I've had my cat do that a couple times. I'm like, you little bastard. Especially when you sleep, like, right on me. Why would you do this? Like, can't you just jump off the bed for me, please? And it has a little starlight in it, too. Just one speck of starlight, but I have found the speck of starlight in it. Then I have a heart-shaped citrine for 8. And a blue zircon for 10. Up next, moonstone pendant. See, my cat is banned from eating grass because of it. The only time he ever throws up. And this is 60. And runner-up real quick. A golden sapphire ring that I made as kind of an experiment, which, man, one of these days I'm gonna have fun with that. And this was an experimental piece. Because normally, like, if I were to have to make one of these custom, it would be like $5, $6, $800. It took like I just messed around. I would solder a piece in, and then it would sit for like 3 weeks, and then I'd do it again and again, and yeah, it took months for that thing to finally come get done. And but it's available for 200. Because it's the prototype. And it is sterling silver. If anyone is curious. No. It can literally be 12 hours later is the problem. Otherwise, I would do exactly what you suggest or put him in for like 2 hours. But no, he'll like be fine and then puke up all day's food and a bunch of grass at like midnight. And I'm like, dude, how? How? Curious. I might switch over to. Well, not switch over, but I might. Because I've got projects I need to get done with to help me get to not feeling so overwhelmed. My brain's telling me I should just go work on those because it is really slow. And the analytics are like killing me today. I think I'll do one more board. I'll give it one more board and we'll see what happens. Maybe I can get a full. I don't know. We have not. So, a month or two back, my Peridot got really depleted. I was pretty much out and, needed to restock. Finally got a new board of Peridot. The brushes. Wonder how Meow Meow would react to a brush. Before I show off the Peridot and the gems with it, or the jewels. Let's see, what jewels am I throwing up? Well, that's Peridot, so I might as well put it up. I guess on that note, I should probably do that one too. Okay, we'll do that one because it's also Peridot. I'm trying to convince the cats to play along and they just refuse. we'll throw that up. So we got opal and peridot. Okay, piece one, $8. That gorgeous, gorgeous piece of peridot. Also, quick recap. I've got this Montana sapphire diamond pendant, 14K gold, and you know, like that is not a small sapphire by any means. 1.5 carat just in the center. This 5 carat Ethiopian opal wrapped in 14 karat gold, like 19 grams of gold. That makes sense. Yeah, my buddy's just like mostly indoors. 105 purple Montana sapphire with a pink accent and 95 points in diamonds. Montana sapphire and diamond. Got a lot of Montana sapphires. And opal and a bunch of other, you know, diamonds, yellow diamonds, saffrite garnets, sapphires, other colors of garnets. Even a ruby in the back of this one. On number 2 for $10. Number 3, also for $10. Oh, I knew what you meant, Iris. Especially because Binks has never been known for thinking. I wish I could say that about my cat, but I'm pretty sure he sits around and plots my death all the time. Okay, that's... yeah, my point is made. So we got $9 on this one. Yeah, Smudge. Smudge seems more like a thoughtful kitty to me. I remember when she was having to deal with, you know, kitty stuff. Or, you know, kitten, yeah, kitten. We got $9 on this one. Up next, oh, you know, I'm pretty sure Smudge is happy as long as it's not a kitten. Because I remember Binks driving her nuts. It was... I could side with Smudge back then really well, too, because I can understand. Being, you know... I was definitely in that grumpy old man area, like, mindset. Like, poor Smudge. Getting picked on by a kitten. This is Peridot and green sapphire. Gorgeous ring. I think it's like a size 7, size 6. 6-ish. And this ring is 300. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely going to be our last board, I'm pretty sure. I shouldn't say definitely, because, like, if someone, like, were to drop in and just be like, claim, 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 I'll keep selling, but I got works to do, yo. And I'm highly motivated today. Got $6 on this one, which feels like it should be more. Yes, please. I went and checked to see if you might have done one exploit I used to like to play with. Blue zircon. Got you. And I hope you have a good one, Quad. Thank you for playing around with that. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Got $7 on this one. Go ahead and send it to the new one. That way it won't get lost. Like, that's the whole reason I just created that email. I'll probably create a few more just for structure, and then if I ever fill those positions, I can just, be like, this is your new email. Deal with it. Well, except for I'm pretty sure I'll be doing that here soon. I won't be putting it that way. Be like, you're awesome. So we got $4 on that one. And heard on the blue zircon. Thank you. If you want to make a claim, please drop a comment in the chat, because as well as the email. Really, the email is just so I can contact you afterwards to PayPal you an invoice, but it worked. That worked well. I was able to notice yeah. Gonna have to put some work into how I go about that. But yeah, heard. Got it. Yeah. Thankfully, it was a slow stream, so it worked. Like, I just noticed there was a new notification on the email tab and was like, oh, it must be Quad, and it's not Quad. This peridot is 6. And then this one is 5. I feel like that one should be more than 5. I'm gonna have to... Fucking inflation. It's 5 today. Oh, that is so cool. I'm supposed to be doing a Renaissance fair next month. First time I've ever gotten into one, and I am so stoked for it. Alright, up next. Peridot and opal. It's like a 1.5 carat peridot and a 5 carat opal again. The opal just splits reality. It's something amazing. And and this piece is $450. The way the new model's working. Oh, no, come back here. Well, Jerry, once I'm done with this board, that is so cool. That's something I'm looking forward to doing. Getting started up here soon is Comic-Con and Ren Fair type outfits to go along with the, you know, like sorcerer level shit that I make. Because, like, if I'm gonna wear jewelry that looks like it was made for a Lich King, I might as well make an outfit or outfits for a Lich King. Eventually, I'm gonna learn to make purses too. That's high up on my list. And a watch, which is something I've been wanting to do since I started. And then Bobby White recently did his little thing, and I was like, bro, congrats. Like, I know I'm 15 years off from it to myself right now. Like, ain't getting there anytime soon. That's huge. Fuck yeah. Like, making high-end watches. Right on. I am hoping I'm going to have some assistance here. And we're diversifying a bit. Something starting out with sea glass, which I was not aware was popular, but apparently it's worth some money. So we got $5 on this. I got $3 on this one. Dude, you are so adorable over there. Sorry, Kitty's assisting right now. Right, Iris? That type of stuff is exactly like the dream. Just gotta keep working forward. Jerry, us nerds, we know how to fucking party. hopefully things will continue to get lucrative again too. Hopefully things will get nice and lucrative, and yeah. That reminds me, I need to make some like Ren Fair stuff, but I'm just too fucking overwhelmed right now. I have no time for projects that are like, yeah. So we got $6 on this oval. Did I snap that last one? Yeah, it was also 6. Got a teardrop. This is 10. I agree, Iris, and that's what I always said it was like a dream. It would never happen, but doing it solo, it's just too much to hold up. Getting some help will make things a lot easier. Although, I shouldn't be counting chickens before they hatch. Got 5 on this one. What? It's 5 for today. Sorry, every once in a while, while doing this, I'm like, oh shit, that's pretty. Yeah. That's 5. And that one was 5. Oh, I didn't show this ring off. This is tanzanite and peridot. Made this one a while back. Wait. What the... 1 second. What's his username? I don't know how that happened. Do you mean YouTube or on... my channel specifically? Ask him what's his username? Well, no, and I agree. I'll Neil, what the fuck? I don't know how I got there, but I just undid it. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. I don't remember even seeing it happen, which is what... I apologize. I don't know how that happened, if that was a mistake or accident, or maybe it was just my moderation policy. Regardless, I apologize on that. and it's been undone. I'm I appreciate his understanding. I really do. This is 80. Sorry, that threw me off. I was like, yeah, that is fair. We've seen mistakes before. Like when Jesse went to, because that one girl, like, uh, she was just straight spamming, and finally Jesse had gotten fed up, but I did too at the same time, and I banned her a second before he went to click, and he hit someone else's name. Fucking banned him. I was laughing so hard. Yeah, it does happen sometimes. But at least that time we noticed. We got $6 on this one. $5 on this Peridot. Now this is a pretty little heart-shaped Peridot. I blame you too. Hey, Scott. I got a 7 on this beautiful one. Last but not least, also for 7. Oh, yep, man, my playlist ends. If that isn't a sign. I'm so jealous, Quad. 10. 8. 'Tis 8. last but not least, by any means, I have this sword and lily opal pendant. After doing some research, this could be edited into a brooch. I've finally figured out a way to pull that off. It would be an extra few $100s to do so, as it is, or I could just make a brooch one. This piece is $900. You're welcome. Eight, Iris, 8. It has up top, starting with the yellow diamonds and amethyst, then savarite garnets, sapphire, ruby, sapphire, diamond, and Ethiopian opal. So 900. And again, you know, if you want this turned into a brooch, because it would make an awesome brooch. Like, I'm going to make another one of these eventually as a brooch. We get it figured out for, you know, a couple $100 extra. I realized I could make the pin and then take it to some people I know who've got a laser welder, and it'd probably cost me a few $100s to have that laser welded to the back of this. And in a way where it could be worn as either pendant or brooch. And real quick, I will scroll back through these again, just to kind of show them off. If anybody is interested in one of these interesting, unique pendants, let me know. We have the rainbow space turtle with diamonds, savarite garnets, yellow diamonds, yellow sapphire, orange sapphire, or no, mandarin garnet. There's a ruby in the back. And that really beautiful opal. No, I hand fabricate all of it for the most part. Peridot is amazing. No, yeah, I fabricated these, but they are silver. Sterling silver specifically. Thank you. We have this beautiful Montana sapphire and diamond necklace. It would, Iris. We've actually done that where we just took a safety pin and put it through the pendant's bail, and it chills like a brooch just fine. A 1.05 carat purple Montana sapphire with a pink Montana sapphire accent and a bunch of diamonds. About 95 or 10. You know what? I'm gonna say 95 just until I know best. Double halo. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Is 19 gram. All these gold pieces that I'm showing right now are solid 14K. 19 grams, 14 karat gold with a 5 carat opal in the middle. It is surrounded by diamonds ruby, emerald, and multicolor sapphires. And then a 1.5 carat Montana sapphire, another carat in Montana sapphires, and 85 points of diamonds, set in 14 karat gold. Ooh, have fun. Yeah. If anyone would like to reach out about any of these, send an email to gems@celestialreach.com and we will get it worked out. Guys, that is the end of my stream today. I'm gonna get myself to work. If I can, I'm trying to finish up a project to get some rent money and keep my power, get the power. I actually gotta get the power for it. Sorry, I digress. But if I get onto a project that like isn't gonna be stupidly boring, like I'm not just polishing for 2 hours straight or filing for an hour straight, whatever, I might go live again today, tomorrow, something like that. Until next time. Wait. Oh, shoot, Scott, I apologize. I missed that. If you are still here, right now this one is 2,800. Actually, 28. I'll do 28 on any of these three. I feel like this one should be a bit more just because it's so much more gold. But right now, I do it. This necklace is 900. Yeah, 28. And these prices will go back up. Like normally this one's, I've got to adjust for inflation recently, but they're usually about 3,500. Just running a sale. Sorry, there's some lag or something that was kicking me there. Waiting to see if that was seen by Scott. Scott, were you here or did you take off before I went into that? You might have. I figure I'll give it a couple minutes just in case. One of those would absolutely be worth it. I don't have his email, so If not, hopefully he sends me one. You know, while I give it a couple seconds, I think I'm just gonna show off some other pieces of jewelry. We got the gemstone ring. We haven't shown this beast off yet. Nearly 70 gemstones. I do believe the number is at like right below 70. Oh, a sunstone. It's a bright stone. It's pretty. We have the ruby and pink spinel ring. I have some gold rings too. I mean, we showed a few of them, but I have a few rings in gold. The two center ones I fabricated. These two I casted while I could. Damn, I wish I would have seen his question like in time. That or I just don't know how badly we are lagging. I'm struggling to be able to tell on that. I have a wire wrapped ring that has a 1 carat blue diamond in it. It is I'm pretty sure this blue diamond is natural because it is so included. I can't imagine them cutting it if it wasn't. Like, I feel like they would have just busted or ground it down, pulverized it, whatever, until it was abrasive. But that's why this ring is only $400 for a 1 carat diamond. No, it does not. I have a garnet and diamond ring. The garnet on top, and then all the other stones are diamonds, champagne to cognac, and some white ones. That's in sterling silver. That one is 300. Montana sapphire that I mined, polished, then fabricated a ring for. Damn. Yeah, I think I missed him. Oh well. Hopefully he reaches out. Alright, everybody. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm going to get myself to work. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and we will catch you on the flip side. Until next time, everybody, be safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. All that jazz. Catch y'all on the flip side. Oh, I turned it off on my phone, not my computer. Peace out, everyone.